come into a standing forward fold and let your upper body hang. Your legs are stable. Grab your elbows and swing side to side. Feel the releasing in your lower back, in your shoulders, in your neck. And then place your hands on the mat and place them under the soles of your feet. If you wear rings, take them off and place your palms against the soles of your feet, and the back of your hands are on the mat. Stand on your palms and slightly lift your heels. Shift the weight forward into the balls of your feet and lift your sit bones even higher. Keep your vision forward. Balance out your weight. Be in the middle. And then place your hands the opposite way under the soles of your feet. So the palms are on the mat and the back of your hands are underneath the soles of your feet. Let your heels become lighter and even lift them higher. Be aware that you can be completely present, so you don't fall forward or back on your heels. You're centered in the middle. And release your hands. Place your heels on the blanket and grab your heels with your palms around. So you really place the balls of your heels in the mid of your palms. And then pull on your heels and push your heels into your palms. So pull and push and lift your sit bones even higher. Let your neck relax. You can shake your head to make sure that you don't hold any tension. Fold in. Your ribcage and your thighs have a good contact and your knees are in your armpits. Bend your knees and come into a squat and lift your hip. Let your hip sink and lift it up for 10 times. So you squat down, you lift your vision forward, you fold in, you go inside. So you actually simply add one fold more when you let your bum sink toward the heels. And then stay in a forward fold, pull on your heels. And then release your hands from your heels and interlace your finger in each other to the webbing. And then pull them or wiggle them up to the shoulder blades. So your thumbs are inside of your shoulder blades. And then lean into the back of your hands, back against back, and hold your back. Come into a back bend, sit deep and come up into a chair position. Your knees are bent, your bum sinks back and your chest pulls forward. Lean into the back of your hands and then straighten your legs and come up, lift your arms, grab your elbows and bend from one side to the other. And back, lift your head, your vision up, your chin up. And then start to make circles with your upper body. Your lower body stays stable. Your knees are slightly bent. Release your elbows and dive into your forward fold again. Grab your heels again with your palms, so you're standing your heels into the palm, and start to squat again 10 times. You breathe in, you look forward, you breathe out, you fold in. Breathe in, you lift your vision forward, you breathe out, you go in. And then fold, spend some time inside in your hang. Release your hands, interlace your fingers again the opposite way, so mostly it's the left index finger on top, and then wiggle your hands between your shoulder blades, lean into the back of your hands. You hold your back, your memories, and you look out forward into your potential. You sit deep into a chair and open up your front. Slightly lift your vision and come up to standing. Release your fingers and grab your elbows above your head, so you open up the window, and then start to circle your elbows and your whole upper body. Your lower body stays stable. Come to the middle, release your elbows, and again fold in. And place your hand on the mat, walk your feet mat wide apart. Your outer feet are parallel to the mat. Grab the right ankle with the left hand and the left ankle with the right hand, and then walk your feet a bit wider apart, only as far as you can handle it. Place your throat onto your right shoulder, so it's the upper shoulder, the upper arm. And start to bend one knee at a time. And then release the left hand and pull it up to the ceiling. Look after your hand and bring it forward and back to the right ankle. Then place your throat onto your left shoulder, which is now the upper arm. So your left arm is now the upper arm. Release your right arm and circle it around up to the ceiling, to the front and back to the left ankle. And then again release the left arm up to the ceiling, to the front and back to the ankle. Start to swim fluently. Always look after your hand, so your eyes follow your swimming hand. The last time, release your right hand, circle it around yourself, grab your left ankle, and then shape eagle arms, so wrap your arms around each other. The right arm is on top now. Let your underarms sink to the mat and your chin sinks into the bend of your elbows. Release your hands and grab again with the right hand your left wrist. Circle your left arm around and eagle wrap your arms again the opposite way. So now it's the left arm on top. Let your eagle arms sink to the mat. Your knees are slightly bent, your legs are stable, your feet push into the mat and your sit bones pull up to the ceiling. Heel toe your feet a little together so they are mat wide. And then bend your knee, stick your bum way back and up, and place your fingertips wide in front of you. And let your knees sink to the mat, come onto all fours and start to circle your hips. It doesn't matter in which direction, only circle. You can change the direction at any time. Make the circles bigger or smaller. And then start to cat-cow. Arch and round your back, your spine. Breathe in and out. Come to the center and place your bum onto your heels into a child's pose. And then place your right elbow about 1 foot in front of your left knee. Shape your right hand into a fist and place your left hand on top. Press the left into the right, twist to the left. Come out, place the left elbow in front of the right knee and twist to the right. You have always the possibility to put your blanket between your bum and your heel. Press the right hand into the left fist. And then come out again into a child's pose. Place your hands onto your heel. Tuck your toe under and then roll up onto your heels and press up into a camel pose. Roll in again, breathe out. Like a seed, you unfold, you come up, you open your whole front body up to the sun, and then you fold in again like a seed. Breathe in, open up, breathe out, fold in, child's pose. You can place also the back of your feet on the ground. It's a bit more intense. If the whole thing is a bit too intense, then simply don't push your bum too much up and forward. Stay a bit lower. Listen to your lower back. And then stay unfolded. Rise to the sun, lift your chest and your chin, open up your collarbones. Breathe into the belly. Slowly come out, place your hip on the heels, come in the shape of the seed, child's pose, release your forehead to the ground, your shoulders, your hands, relax. Let your bum sink to one side and bring your legs around so you come into a seat. Sit onto the blanket so your hips are a bit on a downhill slope, and then come into this diamond shape with your legs. Cross-reference your feet, press the balls of your big toe into each other, the outer heel, the pinky toe balls, and the inner heel. Feel the arch of your feet and the outer edge of your feet press together. Feel the whole feet pressing together. And then release your right foot and place your right heel in front of your pubic bone. And then lean forward toward your left foot. You can place 2 fists on each other and place your forehead on the top fist. Or maybe you simply place your hands on each other and lie on the back of your hands. Or maybe even your face onto your foot, the nose into the arch of your foot. Sink in. Breathe in and out. let go of the control. Breathe in, roll up. Place your right foot to your left and place your left foot, your left heel onto your pubic bone, and then fold forward again. Reach for some length in your spine, and then place your head onto your hands, or maybe even into your hands, or onto your foot. And then let it breathe. Experience your awareness under the surface and on the surface. Follow your breath up the spine to the top of your head, down the front to your hip. Inhale up the back. Exhale, release down the front, and slowly roll up and come into a cross-legged seat or in Virasana onto your heels. Keep your eyes closed. Zoom in and follow your breath. Inhale, feel cool air through your nostrils, through your throat, filling up your lungs, down your spine, into your belly, your pelvic floor. And then breathe out. Let your pelvic floor be rooted. Rise up your spine through your throat and let the warm air go through your nostrils. Stay here and meditate, or place your palms on each other. Rub them and create heat, and place your palms onto your face in front of your eyes. Drink in the warmth of your hands. Let them descend. Open up your eyes and look out into the day.